My name is Dr. Brian Ipsen. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon from Joplin, Missouri. My wife's actually a dental hygienist by training, so she has a whole bunch of dental colleagues and friends from when we used to live in Kansas City, and so doing some research on who I needed to come see when I started having some trouble with my own teeth. That's how we came up with New Life. But I started having some trouble with periodontal disease and teeth and keeping my gums healthy, and had significant gum surgery and such, and it just became clear that I was going to start needing some implants. And I was actually getting to where I was becoming sick, physically ill from how bad my teeth had gotten. The day of the procedure was actually very easy and smooth. It was really nice and easy, and by the end of the day, they stayed here late on a Friday to work around my schedule and got me in and got my teeth in and completed in one day so that I could go back home all in one setting.
He had one particular tooth that was just completely abscessed, and we had to get that out when I first saw him. But the rest of the teeth were kind of on their way. And he understands as a physician that you have this chronic disease, chronic infection in your mouth. You need to get it out because it can cause all kinds of systemic issues. And
we ended up doing a full arch upper and lower zirconia-based implant supported restoration for him, and he's been doing great. He's had a very good outcome so far. He's done very well. He's been very pleased. It's been a very positive experience for him, I believe.
I think that Dr. Cameron and Dr. James work very well together. I think the setup here is very nice because you have two specialties that you kind of have to have this very good relationship that actually are, have staff that interact well together and offices that essentially are in one, which makes the transition of care from one surgeon to the prosthodontist much easier, much smoother. Being in the medical field, you have access to knowing things about surgeons and who's really good and who has a reputation for being good. And so it became clear that the extra 2-hour drive up here from Joplin was going to be worth it for me long term, having these procedures done. It has made a huge difference that weight, that burden is off me. I just know that, at this point they're not a concern anymore. That chronic illness that was in my teeth is just gone now. It's not a problem anymore. I would absolutely recommend this practice for anybody who's seeking, high-level compassionate care.